I think I want to start doing is a thing called day trips. And it's going to be places you can get in a day, long day, but day, in LA, or just rides around LA, short ones, long ones, some as big as your head, and that'd be cool. I always love showing people around LA when they're here, so might as well just show all of you, you know? Get your sunglasses out. So I don't always like having my bags on my bike because first off, it's just like it's bulky and I don't want them there. So normally I could just pack my purse, but I'm bringing my new 66 water bottle and I really don't want it to get dinged up yet. See, Route 66 turns 100 this year. So, and I grew up on Route 66 in Oklahoma, so I think it's fine. I also have a Route 66 sweater on, and I chose to not wear a Route 66 hat. It's a thing. I'm weird, I know. So, Dinosaur will be proud. Bring my apple. Get this motherfucker on here. A net. Bro, if you don't have a net, what are you doing in life? These things are so handy. I'm gonna do this first. Flip it here. Flip it here. And then this is the money maker. You go fucker, this twist guy. And then you go back to the top one. And you readdress that. Anything else I need in there? No. I just don't like having my bags on me all the time. It's a lot to worry about. Am I lazy and don't want to carry them down? Also, yes. Also, net. Do this. You just tuck her in there. Tuck her in. Alright. So audio is going to switch from the camera to my Cardo. Theoretically. I hate that that's crooked, but whatever. So we gotta go get gas because I live my life on fucking empty. I have 28 miles and I plan on going way more than that today. You know I love my apps. I love my app Scenic. That's what I use to track my rides. But Rever has this cool option where it will follow you along. You guys have seen it. So that's the only reason I'm using it is so it'll follow me. I think I have a free subscription to it. And so then I can kind of tell you, correlate where I'm going to where I'm talking about. I don't know. Fuck it. We'll try it, right? Welcome back. We're coming into Camarillo. Look how fucking beautiful this is. You know? There are some stops in the back for no reason at all. There was a cop that was pulled over on the right, had someone pulled over, and I just don't understand why, he was, leaning in the guy's car. I don't really get why, people slow down like he's just gonna fucking give up what he's doing and, hop on his bike or back in his cruiser and just chase you. Slowing down is no point. It's dumb. It's like when there's somebody pulled over there And this side turns. What do you? Or what are they gonna fucking launch over the fucking median? What do you think they're doing? And like we weren't even like speeding, but people were like slowing down to like 40. What's happening? You know? I love this road, but people don't know how to turn their fucking vehicles in a safe manner. So you're always fighting with idiots over here. You guys ready? And then you keep going straight. Almost got cooked here one time because the light was red and I was cutting along the truck that way, and bro was trying to turn right, and the light turned green while I was on the side of him, and I made an oopsie. All right, let's go. Ready? And then you go past here. And we pass a little bit of the town. And then you make a right on Highway 154. And then you fucking got it, brother. Locked and loaded. And then you wave at the bikers. What is a bibble? So there is a passing lane in like a minute. And if you want to round people, you got to utilize the hell out of that. Alright? So what you're going to do, you're going to drop a gear. You're going to prepare oneself. The Subaru does not want me near him. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Alright, I'm in fourth. I could stand to be in third. You are slower traffic. You are slower traffic. Can I get past this Audi? Yes, I can. All of you should have been the other fucking lane. My helmet's strapped. Wouldn't that be weird if my helmet wasn't strapped the entire time? So, there's been little potholes growing on this fucking road just because of the nature of nature. So, be careful for those. I lasted, did I last do this? Yes, I think so. I did this on my Sportster, and it's got a 21-inch wheel on the front. Girl, that little skinny boy fucking tries to live in every hole on the road. And it will fuck your day up if you're in the middle of a turn. And then we're going to lean into the turn. Woo! We almost forgot. We're good. To passing lane 2 more miles. All right. Look at it with your eyes. Look how pretty it is. And we're just like not that far away from LA. We're north. I wouldn't say north of Santa Barbara. I would say technically east of Santa Barbara, northeast of Santa Barbara. How pretty it is. I think there's a turn lane coming up. It's actually not too far, if I remember correctly. From, I think it's only a couple more turns till our turn to get into the restaurant. Honestly, we'll just stay here. It's just a journey of cars. No point. I'm just going to be behind other cars. So, oh, la la la. It's a pretty different place. Isn't that weird? Ooh, passing the head. Drop a gear. Second. Okay. Here we go. Business. Business time. and drop a gear and lean into it. And I make it around this Tesla. I can't breathe. Yes, I can. Got it. There you go, girly. Good job. Whoa, there's a bug in my helmet. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Whoa, what is that? Please don't be a spider. Get out. Is it gone? Get out, get out, get out. Alright, I think we're okay. We're fine. It's fine. We're good. Nothing to see here. So for that, woo! Let's go! Oh, this is a great route to do when you go to Live Fast Rally or Bikes and Brews. You could always do the coast more and then cut in, but I don't know, I like this. I'm always down for the mountain way, you know? Always down. Ooh, that worked. Always down for the mountain way. I'm still looking for the bug. I am. You're not wrong. So, alright. Slow vehicles, Mr. Not. Most everyone doesn't know how to read. Slow vehicles are also slow readers, so you think going so slow they can read that, but they don't. Da, 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 da. So in a minute, it will open to 2 lanes, and in my heart, I'm gonna want to rip it, but also in my head, I know I need to turn left pretty quick, and it comes up quick. So let's not make a fool of ourselves, you know. Let's not do that. So we need to turn left on Stagecoach Road. Often I have directions up. I don't have directions up right now. Also, I most often see 2 lanes. All right, you want to send it, brother? Yeah, you do, but you shouldn't. All right, I might send it for a minute. I'm also visual. I'm like, people are like, how did you get there? And I'm like, all right. By the 3rd tree, you're gonna count 2 more bushes, and then you're gonna turn left. And the entrance looks like the entrance looks like a turn on the left, and it's after this one and before that one. If you go over the bridge, you've gone too far, and you can't turn around. So we're gonna go here. You're gonna go coming down, and right at this little turn, there's going to be a turn lane. There is a left-hand turn lane here, luckily, because I think people kept cooking themselves, you know? You're going to see that sign right there. It says Stagecoach Road. You're going to turn left on Stagecoach Road. You can slow down, probably stop. See, look at that bridge. See, the bridge, too far. Oh, God. Brake, 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 brake. You're good. And then you're going to go up this little road here. Do not stop here. You will eat the shit. You must keep it going. Ooh, it's chilly. This road also is not... Wait a fucking minute. Wait, what the fuck? Am I stupid? You go this way. I literally do not remember that ever being there. Is this right? Did I turn too soon? Is that what happened? No, this is right. I don't remember it being so clear right there. Yeah, okay, there's a car. This is promising. This is right. What gear do I want to be in? Not that one. You guys haven't been up here in a long time. I think I fucked up. You guys, I'm fine. I don't know if that read, you could read that, but I just talked to Spirit. See? Okay, see, now the shenanigans start. That's why you don't drive a car out here, because everyone else drives a car out here, and you have to park in France. I was right. That just looked completely different than every other time. It's been a while since I've been here. Oh, we got the friends here. Many, many friends. Now we figure out where we do the parking. We do the parking. There's a dino. Let's not park there. Let's just park over here. We're gonna pull on crank nuts. Not make this hard for us. Do you think those cars are leaving? That car's leaving though. Alright, we'll park here. And this is Le Spring, of which it is named after. Oh, we might need to, no, that's fine. We're good. Probably. We're gonna put it in here. So yeah, here we are, Cold Spring Tavern. Everyone parked kind of like a pot, so no one can get out. Ooh, there's choppers here. Le choppers. So they have like a tri-tip sandwich every weekend. I think Saturday is the day. Does that lean far enough? We're gonna dig it into the ground. As long as I don't flex with it, we're good. Okay. I don't think I'm just gonna walk around, honestly. Get choppers. And then this guy's comfortable as fuck. I'm sure they're not together, but Dynabro. Just me and one Dynabro, huh? I like this sporty. Look at that fucking font. Zoom in. Zoom in. Zoom out. Zoom out. Little Triumph. Triumph. Rusty bucket. Alright, headed out from Cold Spring Tavern. We can get a Babbling Brook. I'm not going to show you around the restaurant. Like, that's not what I'm here for. Go ride some north and we'll reassess then. It is now brisk, so we are putting sweater and jacket on. That's what's going on here. You ready? Also, update on my bangs. Not good. I'm gonna go ride my motorcycle. Alright, so it's gonna transfer over here. Incredibly sadly, my Cardo did not transfer so seamlessly this time. So now, most of this footage is I'm yapping at you, but you can't hear me. So I'm gonna have to do voiceover. So I was leaving Cold Spring Tavern. I parked in a very precarious place, and I actually could not bend my bike, like put my bike over anymore. I could not get my kickstand up because of the block and the height. And those bikers had just parked. So I was like, oh no, I got myself into a pickle. So a couple of the guys came over. They were kind of watching me, and I was like, I might need help. Just because I had to almost lean my bike into this car because it's downhill right there. They very thankfully came over, and as soon as they were present, I got it, which is very annoying. But I was thankful for I was saying, oh, I just needed your moral support, apparently. My bad. So, don't make an idiot out of yourself, Jessica. You need to get the fuck out of here gracefully and skillfully. And I'm about to ride through the front of the restaurant. And there's that. So now I'm actually going past the restaurant through the canyons here. And I'm going to go onto the beautiful bridge that we almost rode over earlier. Look how cool that is. Isn't this? I think it's rad. Look. Cool. That's amazing. It's so green out there right now. I think it's the rain. So we're going to speed this a little bit up. And what we're doing here is we are kind of getting back to, I want to get back to the 154. And I haven't done this ride in a long time. And again, I don't have a map up because I'm stupid. Well, here we go. We're going so fast. Look how fast I'm going. You can't even see. Right? Look at that. I'm sorry we have to do it this way, but that's just how it goes. I could have probably sped this up, but it looks wild, right? So you get to this turn. And I for sure don't remember this. And you know what I do? Not that. You need to go left. I went right. So that explains this little clip of me being lost. I didn't comprehend that I went under the road that I had gone on earlier. I don't know. So I just made a U-turn.
But honestly, go right, because it was pretty and it ends, so go explore. So that's where this is actually after we had gone the correct way. We are now back on the 154 and we were going right. So out at the 154, it's so pretty. It's so mountainous, and there's like prairies and valleys and creatures and all sorts of stuff. I really like riding out here. It is a journey, but it's a lot of fun. So this is a little map thing I'm just trying to figure out. I'll fix the orientation. So now we are going east on the 154 away from the ocean. There's lake. You know what? I don't know what lake that is. It's one of them. You know, it's one of the ones you're going to see. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. It's beautiful out there, I think. Just going to speed this footage up a little bit. So, I decided that I don't want to go all the way to San Ynez or Mavericks or anything, because I just don't want to. So I'm going to make a U-turn. And we are actually going to end up turning around and going back down the way we came. Here's that bridge that I went under earlier. On video, not as cool. That's actually the road that I was on. There's behind you the beautiful mountains. So much stuff to look at. It's really pretty out there right now. I think the rain just made it so lush. So now we're going down the mountain. We're cruising. And we're going to get to the bottom of the mountain, and there'll be an intersection for the 101. And I'm going to go the 101 south. But I'm still kind of feeling adventurous, so I get off on the 150, exit 84. You need tools?
No, we lost some front. You got a plug?
Oh, right. That's valid. Oh, shit. I might have some vice grips you can put on there. Okay. All right. Yeah, no worries. Yeah. You know, when you get off land, you got to figure shit out. All right, now I'm just on neutral. Where's neutral? Now to find neutral. Be careful.
Luckily for everyone involved, my mic started working again. So bye.
All right, so we are now on the 150 going east. 101's back there. The ocean's back there. We're going inland. This is a fun ride. I think my camera's going to die before that happens, you know? We'll see.
And we're back. Or my GoPro definitely died. So you get really crappy footage of me.
I would like to go around you because I would like to have fun, please.
Zooming around. This is Lake Casitas. So it's actually a really beautiful ride on the 150. And from here you can go into Ojai. You can go to Lake Casitas. You can just zoom around. This road is sometimes dirty in the turns. I think it's just how it goes. There's a lot of traffic that comes in and out of the side road up here. So yeah, we're just zooming right along. You should definitely do it. I saw a couple of the bikers out. It was a Saturday. It was kind of late, honestly, for a Saturday. There's so much to look at. We're also just going to speed this up just a bit. It's beautiful out there. There's a lot of good restaurants. I love Ojai Pizza. That's my favorite spot. You can also do the 33. Look how green it is. So this is on the way back to the 101 because I was like, you know what? I'm going to not go to Ojai. I'm going to rip down the 101 and head home. Thanks so much for coming with me. I really enjoy where I live. There's so many places to explore, and I think it's really interesting that not a lot of people get to, but also not a lot of people may know about these. And you also may know about these and forget to go. I hadn't done Cold Spring Tavern in a few months, actually. So I'm really excited to start this new chapter with you guys. It's all about just riding your motorcycle around Southern California, anywhere you can get to a day. Thank you so much, Law Tigers, for helping out. Don't forget to like and subscribe.